Hello my dear students, our lesson today is about the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense, or past progressive as we sometimes call it, is formed by using the past form of a verb to be, was or were, to the present participle form of the main verb, which is a verb that ends with ing. Like in the example, they were discussing their presentation with their professor. Were discussing is a verb in the past continuous tense. It is formed by were, which is the past form of verb to be, and discussing, which is a present participle form of the main verb. In order to form the negative of the past continuous tense, we just have to add not after the verb to be, without changing or adding anything else. Not do, not did, nothing more. Just add not in the middle between the verb to be and the main verb. Like, she was not watching TV at 5 p.m. Was not watching. In order to form the interrogative or the question form of the past progressive or past continuous tense, you just reverse the subject and verb to be without changing anything else in the sentence. Like here in the example, were you trying to open the door by force? Where becomes at the beginning of the sentence or at the question. You is the subject following the verb were, and trying is the main verb. It is a verb that ends with ing. The rest of the sentence goes the same. So the question is formed as follows. Were you trying to open the door by force? And we come to the uses of the past continuous tense or the past progressive. The first case is that the past progressive is used to express an action that was in progress at a certain time in the past. This means that the action was happening and continuing at this time in the past. So the action was in continuation when this time started in the past. Like, Robert was sleeping at 9 p.m. This means that at this time in the past, Robert was continuing this action, which was sleeping. The second use of past progressive is to express an action that was in progress until another shorter action interrupted it. In this case, we will have two actions, one which is long and another one which is short, and both of them happened in the past. Like in the example, Theo was writing his assignment with his sister when his sister came in his room. Was writing is a longer action that was in progress and continuation until another action, which is his sister came, which is a short action, interrupted it or stopped it. Now in this case, the longer action should be in the past continuous tense and the shorter action should be in the simple past. The last case is that the past continuous tense is used to express two actions that were happening and continuing at the same time in the past. In this case, we don't know which action happened first and which one happened second, because no one would interrupt the other one. Both of them would happen and continue together in the past, and in such a case, both actions would be in the past continuous tense. For example, Damien was driving along the road while Alex was providing him with directions. Now in this sentence here we have the two actions, was driving and was providing. Both were happening and continuing at the same time, and thus both of them should be used in the past progressive tense.